So I've gone my entire life without seeing the movie Child's Play, the first of the Chucky franchise, if you will. So today I'm going to be watching Child's Play from 1988 for the very first time, giving you guys my reaction to it. Again, I know nothing about this movie except for the fact that Chucky is a doll that's like a slasher and kills people. So I don't know anything about it. So that's cool, I guess. It's only an hour and 27 minutes long. It's a really short slasher horror movie, so let's just watch it. I really don't have any expectations. But before I watch this, hit that like button. It does help out. Comment your thoughts on the movie down below. Let me know what movies I should react to next. And subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future reactions, ranking, reviews, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's watch Child's Play. Score out the gate, a little aggressive. A Tom Holland film! Spider-Man directed this movie. Or I feel like I'm in Gotham City. He's gonna go into a toy store. Something to do with Chucky, I assume. Yep. The Chucky doll. I most definitely recognize this guy from somewhere, though. You hear that, you son of a bitch? He's from, what's it called? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It took me a while, but I got it. I wonder if there's enough Chucky dolls in this store. It's hard to tell. Knocking them all over. That's gonna be our guy, our slasher. What the hell? What? Oh my gosh. That is not at all what I expected to happen. I'm sorry. This is just hella cheesy. He's dead. I think he transferred his soul over to the Chucky doll, though. So this kid's a Chucky mega fan, it looks like, as he toasts his bread. And I'm assuming he's going to get a Chucky doll for his birthday. The killer Chucky doll. An aggressive cereal pour. I wonder if they all have different names. Yep. And his will be named Chucky.
Take it or leave it. Somebody else will buy it.
I'll take it. Karen, it's too much money. No, it isn't. You have no idea how much Andy wants this doll. But we don't even know if the damn thing works.
No, it's gonna work. It's gonna be a serial killing doll.
What's your name? Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end.
And I'm gonna kill you. She's definitely gone. Look at her eat that cake. She's getting offed first, I'd say. I sense a kill coming. Oh my gosh. A toy hammer out, and she just flies out the window to her death. Oh man. Is the kid still sleeping? No way. That's ridiculous if he's still asleep. Okay, I was about to say.
Miss Peterson's dead, Miss Barkley.
What? The pause.
Fell from your kitchen window.
Oh man, this movie's campy.
Look like footprints, don't they? Very small footprints.
This is wild. Is the doll gonna get up and switch the shoes? Or Andy realizes they have the powder on the bottom. What an intellectual child.
Andy, that's enough stories for tonight. Now come on, back to bed. Now I mean it.
But Mom,
Is the kid gonna get murdered by Chucky? He's mouthing off a little too much. I mean, he's revealing a little too much. Throwing Chucky under the bus like that. Did this movie frighten people when it came out in 1988? I'm curious.
yes. He said that night he was a real bitch and got what he
Oh my god.
Horrible.
I didn't say it, Chucky did.
You know perfectly well that you're making this up.
But I'm not. Chucky's alive. Really.
Andy, Chucky.
This movie, I don't know, it's unintentionally funny to me. This man is on the run. He is truant. A delinquent of the law. Not gonna ask how he got on that train without an adult, but it's all good. He's gonna make a run for it. Public urination. The man is a true delinquent. He's gonna blow up the damn house. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the explosion would have been that big. Is the kid alive? Was he caught in the flames? Your son's dead. No way, no way, no way. Okay, I was about to say. The batteries are not even in. Throw him out the window? Is she gonna throw him out the window? I was about to say, open it slower.
Chucky, wanna play?
Damn thing rolled into the couch like an armadillo.
I said said talk to me, damn it. All right. I'm gonna make you talk.
She's gonna beat his ass? Is she about to jigsaw his ass? She's putting him in a saw trap. Lighting him on fire.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire.
You stupid bitch! Did you fuck with me?
This is all of a sudden become fantastic. A talking doll with a mouth. Oh my god, it bit her. Is it gonna kill her? Is it gonna kill her? Oh, this is something else. Is he gonna grab a knife? Oh, this is schlocky, and I'm like not hating it anymore. I was really starting to dread it. It was getting boring, but now it's actually picking up the pace.
What about it?
You said you didn't like loose ends. Well, I'm a loose end. You can't just let go what I said tonight without checking it out.
If someone's that passionate about something, as stupid and outlandish it is, you gotta like pay it a peace of mind at least, in my opinion. Even though it's the concept of a doll being alive, you gotta at least look into it, man. He's a goner. He's a goner. Is Chucky in the car or not is the question I have. Yes, he is in the car. Oh! With his jumper cable?
Good night, asshole.
Literally looks like they're on a motion simulator. Is he gonna get out of it? Pour it off a bridge. Ooh! Cigarette lighter. You got it, dog. Go, go, go. Ooh. The frame rate was insane in that one shot. I bet he gets in head-on. That was a little close call right there. Oh my gosh. Just pull him by the hair and throw him out the window, though. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this doll does not have any aim with a knife. Why don't you just worry about getting out of the car, because he could probably blow it up because of the gas leaking from it. Just some food for thought. Oh. Temple? I'm calling it. He gets stabbed through the temple. It's at this point, it's the detective's fault for not getting out of the car. Like, just get out of the car. Now is your time to get out of the car. You're not scot-free, you moron. Okay. For a split second, I thought that was Michael Myers. And we were about to get a crossover event.
Sure. How do you want it? Broken leg?
Why the f*** does that thing even exist is the real question I have.
So long, John.
So far for a slasher with a reputation, these kills have been very tame. They got the man locked in an institution.
I don't see anybody.
I thought that was Gary Busey for a second. It's not.
Stop! Wait a minute. Stop him!
You're all morons. Wow. He's getting cooked. Some electroshock therapy. That's kind of brutal. Oh, that's definitely the most brutal kill so far, yeah. Yeesh.
Ugly doll. Fuck you.
Chucky has to be one of the least accurate slashers I've ever seen. Like, he would get destroyed by, like, all the other marquee horror franchise killers. He's a calf slasher. Oh, Chucky for the kill? Dude, why does he use a bat? Use your knife. Finish the job.
What's wrong?
Ah.
Goddamn.
Oh my gosh. Why is everyone in a horror movie so stupid? Andy, help out, bro. Come on. What are you doing? Look like Danny from The Shining or something.
This is the end, friend.
Oh! The line delivery. Is that enough? Is that enough to finish the job? I'm not buying in until, like, that thing is ashes and desecrated. I'm thinking that the soul is still around, and it's gonna get into him. Still, yep. Right when I say that, he's gone. Gotta go for the heart. Is he Wolverine? Did he fully heal? Why would Chucky not proceed to stab him, knock him out of commission? Just another stupid-ass horror trope. The Shining. I see you. Here's Chucky. If he says that, that would be pretty funny. This is absurd. Just absolutely absurd. Now, stab him or something to finish the job. It's not that hard. It's clearly out of ammo. Chucky will be gone, or... Oh, wow, still there. Somehow gonna be still alive, probably.
I told you not to touch it. Mike, will you be sensible? Come on, look. It's as dead as they come. It's dead.
Oh my god. This is so absurd. Shoot him! Now! That's what we've been saying, and that's how did you miss the heart? It's like, ugh. I mean, finally, but like, you would have thought that her shots would have hit him in the heart. Oh my gosh, just die! So Chucky's dead for now. This definitely gonna have a cliffhanger ending, just like Nightmare, though, I think. Get the hell out of there, Andy. Now. Is that it? Okay, so I thought I was wrong. I thought there was gonna be a little jump scare action there at the end, but it just froze on his face instead. So I just finished watching Child's Play for the first time ever, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it took me a while to kind of get invested into the movie. I thought it was gonna be just more of a traditional slasher out of the gate. The opening scene was cool, where we see the serial killer go down, and then we see this wildly cheesy sequence of him like transferring his soul into the doll. Visual effects definitely didn't age well with this one. I wonder what it looked like when you saw this movie in theaters. Like, did people think that looked good? I've always wondered that. But there's no way to tell unless I got in the DeLorean, and unfortunately time travel is not real. And then we see like this long drawn out sequence of Andy with the doll and then his aunt kind of babysitting him. And then she dies, and you're like, oh, okay. So the detective doesn't believe it. He thinks it's Andy. Andy gets locked up. All of that was like kind of dragged out to me. The moment where I kind of bought into this movie was when we actually see Chucky come to life, because I just started hysterically laughing at just the fact that this doll is charging the main lady with a knife and yelling expletives at her. I was like, okay, the tone has now been set. I didn't know what the tone was at first. Was it trying to be this serious movie? But then it's like goes full on camp, and it fully embraces that, while still having like a semblance of a plot, which a lot of these horror movies fail to have. Like, there's a serial killer. We get the backstory on him as he obviously transfers his soul, and he's in, like, I want to call it a cult almost, like this weird religion. He was in cahoots with the one guy whose name is escaping me. It's really got all of the horror tropes, and it embraces them as we see Chucky die like 10 times. That's literally the case in every horror movie, and I'm sure there's multiple Child's Play sequels where he somehow comes back or his soul is still a part of Andy. I'd be interested to see that. I'm probably not going to seek them out actively, but I would be interested to see how the hell there are so many sequels to this. As cheesy as this is, like, once you get past the fact that this is a movie about a doll who's got the soul of a serial killer inside of him, and he's seeking out people to kill them and trying to get his soul into a 6-year-old kid, it actually has some pretty decent thrills, if you will. Now, the movie is not perfect by any means, and it's full-on schlock fest, and I know that I hate to kind of say, oh, it's schlocky action, schlocky 80s action, schlocky horror, because that kind of means shitty in my mind. It's like they're basically interchangeable words. And it kind of is a shitty movie if you think about it, but at the same time, it's entertaining, and it delivers for what it's going for. Like, it clearly is self-aware of the tone it establishes as this dumb horror movie, kind of slasher fest with a lot tamer kills than you would think. The lore that they create about this being able to transfer your soul and the cultish vibe, I actually enjoyed that. The performances were very campy as they are in the 80s, and this is a slasher movie, so they definitely amped that up. Check my letterbox at Filmstock to see what I give this out of 5. I know there's a massive cult following of this franchise, and I understand why. It's not a terrible movie. This is also just not like my genre that I go for, like the 80s slashers. Like, I'm not crazy about Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, but I do like Halloween. I know that's the 70s. But like, I'm glad I watched this movie. It's one that I can cross off the watch list, and it was kind of harmless. At the end of the day, it was only an hour, 27 minutes. It was fun to kind of poke fun at the movie throughout. This would be fun to watch with a group of friends and make fun of the movie, but it also has some nice thrills as well. I was never scared. I don't know if this is like a true horror for some people. If I watched this when I was 5, I might be freaked out, or 10 even, but like now, it wasn't scary, but it was full on campy, and it embraces that tone from the start. But guys, that's going to do it for my thoughts on Chucky, my first time watching reaction. See what I just did? I called it Chucky. Child's Play from 1988. That's the movie I just watched. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what movies you would want to see me react to next. Horror movies or movies in general, because I plan to do more of these. If you made it to the end, comment down below, #Chucky. And make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because sometimes if you're subscribed and do not hit the notification bell, YouTube will not let you know that I posted a video, so it can be whack like that. So make sure to have that notification bell hit so you always get notified when I upload a new video. Halloween's right around the corner, so expect a few more horror-related videos, but that's going to do it for this reaction video. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.